Okay, so earlier you saw me take a trade from here. We took this momentum move up, and we took a trade from here, and we cashed in, took a profit there. And everybody's going to be saying, oh no, look how much it's moved, look what you've missed out on. But being mindful of the sellers that drove this market down here, we could have easily got up here waiting for the big ride up, and these guys stepped in again and took it lower. So I'm in it for the small bites and a nice daily wage. And you know, if you think about it, $100 a day, if we don't get greedy, everyone's shooting for 1,000 these days, but $100 a day for an hour's work, instead of going to work for 8 hours grinding it out for $100 a day, if you put that into perspective, it's a nice living. Yeah, so I like to take the little moves that pay regular and not wait for the big moves and get paid occasionally. Right, so okay, we've moved all the way up here, and the buyers from down here who did hold for the big run are taking profits up here. And also here that we have sellers that will be taking profits somewhere down here. And this is where I'm going to be looking to get another small bite of the market, and I will be looking to get in around this area here. Most people step in here to get long, and this is part of the profile, but the market's a lot slippier these days. It likes to slip through a little bit. Now if I fail here, there's just no volume here. The chances are it could drop all the way back down. So I know exactly where I'm going to get out if this fails. I just need the information to give me the heads up to get in, and I will be looking to take profit somewhere up here, maybe here. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. The market's slowed down now. It's actually, I mean, several years ago the ES used to be, you know, like 500 thick minimum on the book, and now, you know, it's a lot thinner. So order flow, you know, when you can't get, you used to be able to get in and get out for a few ticks if you're wrong. Now, you know, it can hurt you if you're not careful. But if you're still, order flow still has its plays its role, and you know, it's just reading the numbers. My advice: London session is now the best time for people, you know, who want to trade order flow. The RTH session, do not trade the first hour. Wait till the IB's in, and you know, that's a more tricky market. I'd cut your teeth on the London market at the minute, especially while Trump's controlling the markets. Let me say, especially while Trump's tweeting and the market's reacting. That's better put, I think. You know, you can be right and be wrong, and be hurt seriously financially. So pick your fights, and pick your markets, and pick your time. And for me, the best session is the London session at the minute. Okay, so I've done my homework. I like what I see at the minute. The sellers are taking it down. I need to see. We've got a decent imbalance here, selling balance. They were offside, but not by much. So yeah, this selling balance here. See how that popped then? See how it dropped? Right, so we're in an area. I want to see how we react to that. There's a little pop down, and if it keeps behaving like that, I'm certainly not getting involved. Let me delete this now, and I'm going to put my rectangle so I remember where I want to get in. Okay, so we've got 22 offside here. There's not a lot. In fact, actually, I like that. Oh, hold on, I haven't got my yeah, I like that. I'll get my stopping. Okay, right. So I've got the wrong attached orders here. It didn't fill me. If it pulls back, I'm gonna. I like that though. If it doesn't fill you, you're usually on the right side. So I'm gonna get in there. Oh, I'm gonna pop off on it. Okay, attached orders are messing about here. And I'm going to stick my stop light behind that. So these sellers offside here, I want to see if these sellers here get washed through now. These ones that hit the bid. If I'm wrong, that's where I'm wrong. So I want to see small little tick backs and then pushing higher. If it starts being a bit wishy-washy, 4 or 5 ticks down, oh, I like that. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, some sellers stepped in this area. Have you noticed? Look, it popped up to this area, popped back down. So I want to see these taken out now. And if they do, I'm pretty confident we're coming up to here. Maybe even to the top of the range. I'm not going to be greedy. What's that? 325. That's a nice daily wage. And I'm also ready on the flat bottom as well. In case I see something, an anomaly or something that rattles me and contradicts what I'm reading. Okay, like that. So we've got some 13s there. We had this area here, 21, 31. That's a nice area to push through as well. I want to see them take. I want to go through that. Nice strong buying balance on our side there. Let's see how that holds. Yep. Let's get a push. Well, let's go. So I'm going to use this POC on this bar here. And if we come back down and take that out, and we seem to start building here, I am definitely getting out of this trade. There's not a lot. If you look in here, look, there's not a lot. There's an 18 there. It's pretty thin. Okay, like that. We're still sticking here. See that? Right, now let's take this area out. Let's get over this POC here. These are all little toes. And nice little areas to take little reads and keep processing market information. You wouldn't be able to do that with the NQ. Market's resting. Not doing a lot, is it? Still want this taken out. These levels here. So that didn't like that. Okay, I was gonna flatten that. I wanted to see whether we fell through that. It's very sticky. But you usually find on a pullback. So if every sort of move you get, you're going to get accumulation or distribution, and it's slow. It's a lot slower. Well, you know, it's the breaks that everybody wants. These momentum moves here, and this momentum move here. Okay, I like that. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got sellers offside here. So more selling. Look, if you look there, look where the selling came in. The sell numbers, and look there. Now, these hopefully are going to bail. That's what will take it up. Is what we're 200. Okay, 16 ticks. Sorry, I shouldn't be reading values. 16 ticks. Okay, I want this. Yeah, nice. Okay, and again, this could pump really high. I'm not interested. I just want a daily wage, small, consistent profits. I mean, what we sat through this? We sat through this for about half an hour. Is it half an hour? No. 15 minutes, sorry. 15 minutes for 250. Oh. I will kill this trade if this. I start getting some selling balances up here and they hold, I'm out. Okay, I like that. Okay, I think we're going to get our wage today. I want to see that. There you go. Nice. I'm going to just kill that trade. So there you go. I hope that was informative, and I hope it shows the value of order flow still. Everybody says it's voodoo and it's not. The market does lie to you. It gives you, it can give you misinformation, so you have to be careful. You have to put it all together. It's like a puzzle: context, order flow, structure. You've got to piece it all together, and that takes practice. But the footprints give you a great wealth of information. If you just take the time to read it and put it into practice. Okay, that's enough from me. Have a good morning, and I hope these two videos, there's not going to be loads of videos, I just wanted to show you, the value of footprint charts that I use in my trading, and it serves me well. Take care.